Sorry about that. Konnichiwa. How is... Wow. I told... What do I say at the start of streams? 皆様ごきげんよう、元気でしょうか? Hi Pages, how is everyone doing? That was really... I confused myself quite a bit there. I had the music playing over the game because I'm testing more stuff. I was testing more stuff before stream. Hello everybody, how is everyone doing? Hope you had a lovely day today. Hope your weekend has been good. 週末はどうでしたか? よく眠れましたか? We're finally back with more Phoenix Wright. Is everything working correctly? I'm like trying something. Well, yeah, I've been testing stuff and changing things in my setup here. So the things are different and not less familiar. So like, are things even working correctly? So it's been a little while since we last were here. So we have this new case where, how did Phoenix end up here again? Oh, that's right. Okay, so there's a doctor who wants to hire Phoenix to help him, get himself proven innocent because he was being accused of, murdering a nurse. So he's going as far as to get a medium to speak to the spirit of the dead nurse to try to clear his name. So they get the help of oh my gosh, it's been so long. I can't remember names. Maya. And then the doctor guy, Dr. Turner Gray. Of course, he's only 35 and he looks like this. Then this is, oh yeah, this is Maya's cousin, Pearl. And this is Maya's aunt. Hello! I had an okay week, thank you. Hope you had a good week. A weekend. If you meant weekend, my weekend was okay. Hope you had a very good weekend. A lot of hearts back. We ran into her again. And of course, Dick Gumshoe, the detective. New character for this case, Eenie Miney. She is very sus. She acts innocent, but I think she is sus. She's definitely involved with the doctor somehow. Or at least with the murder. So, they go to the village where Maya, trains and where she's from. Well, her home village. And, she's gonna perform the ritual to talk to the spirit of the nurse, the dead nurse, but the doctor gets killed, and it seemed all fingers are pointing to Maya, but Maya didn't seem to be herself when we broke into the room. She was speaking as if she was someone else. She even looked different. So like when she when a spirit when she channels a spirit and the spirit takes over her body, she looks different. Like her appearance changes. She didn't look herself when the murder happened. Oh yeah. Unfortunately, she was the only one there, and I think she had a weapon too. So there was nothing to it but to she was arrested. And Maya knows that Maya knows that it wasn't her that did it, but because it was her body, it may as well have been her. So That's where we are at. We're here at the detention center. We're gonna talk to Maya. Let me get my guide open before I forget. Not that window. This window. Here it is. That's this tab. Episode 2, yes? No. Episode 1? What episode are we in? Episode 2, yeah. Episode 2. Okay. Part 1. Episode 2, Part 1. The numbering of this guide is weird. It's like one of those game facts guides that has like each section listed as like a number. Like 1 is introduction, 2 is gameplay basics, 3 is walkthrough, and then like the subsections would be like 3.1.2. That makes it a little confusing. Okay. So yeah. That whole sequence was the, basically the intro, I think. Well, like the first good portion of the beginning of it. Let me sip my drink. All right, let's talk to Maya. So you're the master or something of the Kurain School of Channeling?
Actually, my mother is for now. But since that title is passed from mother to daughter, I guess I will be someday.
But many people think that channeling isn't real, that it's all just an act.
You believe in us, don't you?
Yeah, because I've seen it with my own eyes. When Maya's channeling a spirit, not only her voice, but her whole physical appearance changes. It's a supernatural phenomenon that occurs every time. Yeah, this is what she looked like. It happened this time, too. Dr. Gray said he wanted to call the nurse, so... Maya's body must have taken on that nurse's appearance. What exactly happened in the channeling chamber?
I went into that room with Dr. Gray, locked the door, and sat down across from him.
Okay.
We closed our eyes, and I began the channeling.
This is sounding kind of creepy, like the beginning of a scary story.
And that's the last thing I remember.
What?
After a spirit comes into my body, I lose myself, my consciousness.
Then you don't remember a single thing?
When I came to, I was being held in my aunt's arms. And there was blood all over my clothes. Oh, but I do remember having a dream.
A dream? What is this? What happened? What kind of dream did you have while you were channeling?
I can't remember it all that well, but I was dead and buried in the ground.
Oh, I see where this is going.
I couldn't move, and it was unbearable, really suffocating. It went something like that.
I see. I have no idea what to say to that.
There was a really familiar smell, too.
Under the ground?
Yeah, I can't quite place it, but I know I've smelled that same scent before.
I guess this is about all the information I'm gonna gather for today. I'll be back later, Maya. In the meantime, please make sure you prepare it, okay?
Huh? It? What is it?
The document requesting me to be your attorney, of course.
But...
What's wrong?
Are you sure? I mean, I'm guilty. I'm a murderer.
No one's decided that yet.
But I did. I killed that person with these two hands.
That's enough, Maya.
It's hopeless. If you defend me, you'll lose, I'm sure.
Stop it!
Help me. Nick, help me. I'm scared.
Don't worry. I will. When is the trial?
Sounds like tomorrow.
As usual, zero prep time. Alright, I'm going now.
Wait. This jewel. This is called a magatama. It's a magical charm and it's always protected me. Give this to Pearly, and I'm sure she'll lend you her spiritual powers.
Oh, okay. Is there anything else I need to do before I leave? I gotta take care of that thing in chat. That's one thing. Okay. And then... Could I really talk to Maya? Detention center. Talk to Maya. Get Maya's magatama. Okay. Yeah, we go back to the office. All right. June 20th, Wright & Company Law Offices. Phew. Feels like I've been gone forever. But it's only been one day. Oh, that's right. Where's that newspaper Dr. Gray brought the other day? Ah, here it is. Right on top of my desk. This is the only thing he left behind that's going to be of any help. Okay. Let's see. There is a giant building just outside the window. It's the Gatewater Hotel, a high-class luxury hotel. Until recently, it had been a normal business class hotel. Oh, that I did not know. Charlie, a quite decorative plant. It's a memento of my boss, Mia, who passed away. The rest of the room may be in shambles, but I always manage to care for this little fella. Oh, that's its name! A poster of the TV action hero, the Steel Samurai. Maya stuck it up here right before she left. I wouldn't say that the Steel Samurai and an attorney's office are a good match, but Maya threatened to curse me with some magic spell. Guess it can stay. It's my desk. I keep it neat for those rare occasions when I actually have a client in the office. Difficult-looking legal books stand in a formidable row. They mock me. Actually, I've neglected them for so long, a layer of dust has started to form. One of these days, I should try to build up the courage to read one. I guess. Okay. And there was nothing really worth. This was just for funsies, I guess. Yeah, because there's no evidence in here. Okay. So we got the newspaper clipping. Okay, we go back to, I guess, the village, huh? June 20th, Kudain Village. I have to save Maya, no matter what. It's her life on the line. What in the world happened in that room yesterday? Okay, yeah, we examined everything here before. June 20th, Fay Manor, Meditation Room. The meditation room nurtures all mediums, young and old. Even mediums in training, I'd wager. but it's pretty deserted today. Probably because of the murder yesterday. I'm glad that, like, everything is marked as already examined. Because in the first game, like, you could, like, observe the same area multiple times. Like if you examine an area, you left and you came back, it showed as if you never examined it before. June 20th, Fay Manor, Channeling Chamber. It looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today.
Hello. Happy Sunday.
I should take this chance and thoroughly check the room. If I'm lucky, I might uncover a clue or two.
Oh, Mr. Wright.
Good morning.
I am on my way to go meet Mystic Maya, and I thought to bring her some items to make her feel more at home. Namely, tea so bitter you lose your tongue, and jaw-droppingly large strawberry desserts.
I'm sure Maya will be very grateful.
That's Mystic Maya, good sir.
She's one scary lady.
Oh dear, sweet Mystic Maya. Pearl wept constantly for you last night, as did I.
I know it's important for me to search the site, but I should ask her some questions too while I have the chance. I would like to ask you a few questions about what happened yesterday.
Do you mean that awful tragedy?
That man murdered me, so I killed him. Maya?
Step away from there. Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police.
What happened here in this room after I left?
Well, first I struck Mystic Maya on the head.
To make her go unconscious, correct?
That is correct. Next, I performed the spirit severing technique.
Spirit severing technique?
The spirit of that nurse was inside of Mystic Maya's body. I used the technique to send the nurse's spirit back to the other world.
I wonder if this kind of testimony is even admissible in court of law. By the way, what is this room exactly?
The channeling chamber? This room was created for the sole purpose of preventing such a tragedy as yesterday.
What do you mean?
Sometimes, when an inexperienced medium calls an especially strong spirit, that spirit may become violent and revolt, as you witnessed yesterday.
Revolt? But how?
When a spirit enters a medium's body, she loses her will and her self steps aside. To put it another way, the spirit is borrowing the medium's body, good sir.
But isn't that extremely dangerous?
An experienced medium has little problem controlling spirit.
But Mystic Maya, that was her first channeling.
And that was why I insisted on locking the door. However, I never thought that would be calling danger upon the client himself. I am grateful that one of our heirlooms was not damaged in this horrible incident.
And that would be...
That folding screen there. It is the Kudain sacred writings. Along with the Kudain sacred urn, they are this village's most treasured possessions. If I ever found out that something had happened to either one, oh, the humanity!
Odd for her to be worrying about the folding screen at a time like this. I guess this isn't just some dilapidated old screen after all. So, how is Pearl today?
Mr. Wright.
Yes?
In this world, Pearl is my most treasured possession. When compared to even Mystic Maya, Pearl has a spiritual power to become a master.
That's very impressive.
Until now,
the women of the branch family have thought themselves to be inferior. But Pearl is different. Her spiritual strength is so great, it's even greater than some of the main family. Yes, Pearl is a channeling prodigy and is the pride of the branch family. Wow, she's really fired up now. In any case, our world is so different from yours. Perhaps it is best for you to quit, good sir. Quit? Quit what? Quit what, though? Huh? Alright. Okay, so... Oh, I can examine. This is where the medium sits, I assume. There are 4 panels of this flooring. The straw on the flooring feels a little damp, probably from the humidity in the air. Yeah, tatami. It's tatami. I guess this is an altar. Whatever it is, it feels very important. A mirror-like object with a cloudy reflective surface. And some branches of a sacred tree have been set in a predetermined arrangement. I guess they're used during the channeling. There's some empty space behind the folding screen. The light of the candles can't reach back there, so it's completely dark. I hope no one is hiding back there. It's a beautiful and expensive folding screen. It also looks quite old. There seems to be some sort of sacred text written on it, but I can't read it. This is... It's a hole! Could this have been made by a bullet? Aha! There was someone behind there. Well then, I do believe it is time for me to take my leave. Alright, please tell Maya I said hi. What was that? I mean, Mystic Maya. I will tell her. Okay. Let's move to the next room. June 20th, Fay Manor, Winding Way. Little Pearl isn't here today. Maybe she's at school? Okay, anything new? That's the urn. It's been broken, though. Something has happened. That's a big deal. June 20th, Fay Manor, side room.
Oh, hey, like, you're that guy from yesterday. The, dentist guy.
No, I'm a lawyer.
That's right, Mr. Smith Esquire.
That's right. Wait, I mean, you're wrong. My name is Wright.
Smith Wright. Well, I got like 3 letters at least.
I don't think she gets the point. Anyway, why are you here?
So, like, I study this thing called parapsychology at this college, and...
You told me about that yesterday. The sesame allergy, too. What I'd really like to know is why you're still here today.
Oh, so, like, that's what you meant. Oh, so that's like... Wait, I heard that wrong. So, like, that's what you meant. Like, you should have been more, like, clear about it.
Sorry, my bad.
No, it's okay. Like, it's really...
That's it? Why'd you stop mid-sentence?
Did I? So, like, what was I talking about again?
She's doing the etoble. If Lotta ever wanted another genuine mysterious phenomenon, it's right here. So, why are you still here today?
Like, there's been so much for me to, like, study here.
Like what?
Like, the medium's training, or, like, how they inherit their spiritual power?
I suppose. This village is the real thing, after all.
So, like, I asked if I could stay here for, like, a little longer.
She sure seems like the carefree type, at least on the surface. Have you heard about the murder?
It's like totally scary.
She says with a silly smile plastered on her face. So do you know anything about that might help? Somehow I don't think she has a grip on reality, let alone what's going on here. No, I think she's faking it.
Hello?
No, you! About the victim, Dr. Gray.
I don't know who you're talking about. Like, wait, I think you asked about him, like, yesterday too.
That's right. Her reaction yesterday when I asked was... You and Dr. Gray knew each other, right?
I don't know any Dr. Gray.
Oh, really? Then what was all that talk about him earlier?
Huh? Well, like, a long time ago. I was, like, a patient. Yeah.
Okay, she is definitely hiding something from me.
Like, is something wrong?
Okay. That's it for now. June 20th, Fay Manor, Winding Way.
Oh!
You surprised me. And how are you today? I guess she isn't open to friendly chatting. Huh? She's still holding something in her hand. It looks like the same thing she had yesterday. Can I talk to her?
Ah!
Huh? If only I had something that would catch her interest. Maybe then she'd talk to me.
Oh man. Oh dang it, I messed up.
I can get the key from her, but I chose the wrong thing. Maybe if I go back and come back here. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Oh, wait. No. I present... Oh, okay. That... Okay, let me see what happens if I do this. Ah! Oh. She did it again. Okay, I see. That's a hint to like, show her something. That's right. Maya did say to present this to her. Oh, yeah. Maya says to give this to you. I'm in trouble now. If Morgan sees us like this, I'll be the next one they're channeling.
That's Mystic Maya's.
Huh? She actually spoke.
Who are you?
I'm Phoenix Wright. I worked with Maya.
You worked with Mystic Maya? You're Mr. Nick, right?
Excuse me? I bet I know who she picked Nick up from.
I know who you are. You're Mystic Maya's special someone.
What? Oh no.
So then, of course, you're going to help Mystic Maya, aren't you? That's what you're going to do, right?
Well, yeah, I will.
Oh, wow. It's like a beautiful fairy tale. That earnest look shining brightly in your eyes. It must be true love.
What? I may be boiled into a bright red lobster by this little kid.
I'm so jealous of Mystic Maya. Ah, what a wonderful relationship.
Wait, I mean, we aren't, things aren't like...
I can tell you're a good person. Alright, Mr. Nick. I may be small, but I'm going to help you in any way I can.
Well, I mean, alright. At least she opened up to me. Now will she talk to me? Pearl, are you friends with Maya?
I feel very grateful to be friends with her. She's so great. I want to be like Mystic Maya when I grow up. I really look up to her.
Wow, I had no idea Maya was so revered.
Usually when people don't use Mystic Maya's title, I get mad.
Oh, sorry.
But if it's you, Mr. Nick, then it's okay. Because you're special to her.
Where in the world did you get an idea like that?
By the way, this may be rude, but which channeling school are you from?
Which channeling school?
Yes. For example, I study the Kurain technique.
I get it. No. I'm a lawyer. A lawyer.
Lawyer?
Yep.
Is that related to spirit mediums in any way?
None that I know of. Wait, are you telling me you don't know what a lawyer is?
I'm sorry. I have no idea.
Maya did say Pearl doesn't know much about the outside world. Okay. So what's that you've got there, Pearl?
Oh, this? I found it yesterday. If you want it, I can give it to you.
Oh, yeah. Alright, well, if you really want to give it to me.
You look like a child at a toy store, Mr. Nick.
She not only speaks in a refined manner, but laughs in one too.
Mr. Nick.
Yes, Pearls? I can call you that, right? You're too cute to just call you Pearl.
Sure, Mr. Nick. Are you sure it's okay for me to have this magatama?
Yeah, it's okay. I was told to give it to you.
But I can't accept something like this. All I really should do is charge this magatama with spiritual energy.
Spiritual energy? Oh, did she do it? Oh, she did! Whoa.
Please take this. I'm sure it'll be helpful.
What do you mean?
It'll let you see people's secrets.
See people's secrets?
Yes. If it's alright with you, I would like to accompany you for a little while.
Oh my gosh, your mom's not gonna like that.
I can explain the magatama's power to you when we meet someone hiding a secret.
Oh! She left! Okay. June 20th, Fay Manor, meditation room. Hey, it's you, pal. So we're gonna be your lawyer, I bet. Yes. Oh. I really feel bad for you, pal. Just this once, I wish I could be on your side. Detective Gumshoe. Yeah, but I shouldn't be saying that kind of stuff to you. Hey, you're a cute kid. I'm not scary, honest. Wow, I never knew Gumshoe liked kids. Hey, I know. I'll show you something cool. How's this? It's a real, genuine pistol. Why are you showing that to a kid? Detective Gumshoe, what are you doing showing her something that dangerous? Oh, sorry. Goodness gracious. What about Maya and the charges against her? I don't think you can win, pal.
If you're talking about proof, we got a few pieces.
You've got proof?
Yeah, pal. That puffy-haired, photographer is going to testify tomorrow.
You must be talking about Lotta. Actually, speaking of Lotta,
I took some hot pictures earlier.
huh?
Remember? I took some pictures at the murder scene inside.
Lotta's hot pictures. I wonder what her camera captured.
Besides, you must have realized by now, pal. There's no way anyone other than Maya Fey could have done it.
What am I supposed to say to Pearls now? About Dr. Gray.
The victim wasn't super famous, but people still knew who he was. His face was all over those tabloid shows last year.
Yeah, I know.
I was looking through some newspapers from last year and... Huh? I could have sworn I cut out an article, but I guess I must have lost it.
He's searching through his pockets. And boy, are those big.
It looked really interesting, too. Hey, do you have a copy, pal?
A copy of that article? I think Dr. Gray might have brought a copy to the office when he came by. Do I give it to him, though? I need a copy for myself, don't I? About Maya's trial tomorrow.
I got 2 pieces of news for you, pal.
2?
Yeah, bad news and even worse news. So which do you want to hear first?
I don't really care. It doesn't change the fact that I'm not going to like it.
Alright, pal. Well, the prosecutor for that trial is Prosecutor Von Karma.
Are you kidding me? What? Von Karma? Manfred Von Karma. He was an awe-inspiring veteran prosecutor. He never lost a case in the 40 years of his career, and he raised a fearsome disciple. The horrible aftertaste of the evil he force-fed me is something I'll never forget. Wait a sec. But didn't Von Karma stand trial and...
That's where the other piece of bad news comes in. Von Karma you're facing tomorrow is actually his successor.
Successor? Who's his successor? His son? Does he have a son? So, who is his successor to Von Karma?
Literally, pal. It's Prosecutor Von Karma's kid. His kid became a prosecutor real young, like 13, and hasn't lost a trial since. That's what they call a prodigy, pal.
Kid, huh? Wait a sec. 13? The kid became a prosecutor at the age of 13? I mean, a prodigy like that, I would have heard something about.
Oh, no. The kid was born and raised in Germany, pal. That country's got a lot of stuff, and it's a great place to develop a person's talents.
Germany, huh? That's probably why I never heard of this person. Ugh. Still, all it takes is someone mentioning the name Von Karma. And I get terrible flashbacks to that case. Yeah. Stop it! Get a grip on yourself, Phoenix! None of that matters anymore. Now that he's gone. Okay, I guess I do give it to him, or show him at least. Dr. Gray brought this over to my office the other day and...
Hey, it's that news story. The one about the malpractice suit.
14 patients died and it caused a huge stink.
Yeah, but that's not all, pal. Things only got worse after that.
You mean the car accident the nurse died in?
Oh, here we go. I brought my own clipping with me today. Here, pal, this is for you.
Alright, thanks. Mimi Miney, nurse at Gray Surgical Clinic, died at. It's her sister! June 20th, Fay Manor, side room. Hello again. We seem to be seeing a lot of each other today.
Aw, she's like totally cute. Is she like your daughter?
What? No! How old do you think I am? I want to ask you about the victim, Dr. Gray.
I totally don't know him.
There's the Magatama.
What is that?
You can see it, can't you, Mr. Nick? You can see the lock on the person's heart.
Huh? What?
This is the power of the Magatama. Only you can see these psyche locks, Mr. Nick.
Psyche locks, huh?
The more someone wants to hide their secret, the more locks you will see. If it's only one, I think you can easily unlock it.
Unlock? But how?
Please use Mystic Maya's Magatama on this person, and let's remove the lock.
I have no idea what she's talking about, but guess I'll give it a try.
You must be careful though, Mr. Nick. If you make a mistake, it will hurt you. If you don't think you have the proof you need, you must have the courage to stop.
Well, I've got to start somewhere. Let's give this psyche lock thing a try.
Okay. So the Magatama? The victim.
Eenie Miney, I believe you do who know Dr. Gray is.
I told you! How many times do I, have to repeat myself? If you're, so totally sure, then where's, your proof?
While it may be possible that you never actually met Dr. Gray in person, I do believe you might have at least indirectly known of him.
What do you mean, indirectly?
I should try to show that possibility existed for now. So something that shows a possible connection between Eenie and Dr. Gray.
This.
Take a look at this newspaper clipping.
What is it? A story about an accident?
Please read the victim's name.
Mimi Miney.
Miney is a pretty rare last name, wouldn't you say? Miss Mimi Miney wouldn't happen to have a relative of yours. Wouldn't happen to be a relative of yours, would she?
So you noticed. She was my older sister.
I'm sorry about your loss. Your sister, was she a nurse? Perhaps at Dr. Gray's surgical clinic? Gray's surgical clinic. I don't think I need to tell you that the clinic was run by the victim, Dr. Turner Gray. Which is how you knew of Dr. Gray. You knew him through your sister. Please, tell me all you know about Dr. Gray.
My sister's name was Mimi Miney. She was a nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic.
That's what I thought.
I heard that, Dr. Gray was really tough on people. A total slave driver. My sis was, always coming home totally wiped because she was overworked.
Wiped out? So is that why she fell asleep at the wheel?
That guy, drove my sis so hard, so like, that's why the accident happened.
The one where 14 patients died from malpractice?
Yeah, like, I think that was the doctor's fault too. My sis was pushed by like everyone's expectations and like her duties and stuff. And that pushed her to her death.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So like, are we done? I've like already told my story to like everyone. Do you understand now, Mr. Nick? This is how a psyche lock works.
Well, I don't plan to pry into people's hearts unless I absolutely need to.
The lock this time was pretty easy, but you might meet people who aren't as willing to give in later on. If you don't have enough proof, be careful and know when to stop trying.
Okay. It's still weird that she's here, though. Now where did this box come from? I'm sure this wasn't here last night. It looks like a box for storing clothes. But it's pretty big for just clothes. It's mostly empty, but a few pieces of channeling costumes sit at the bottom. Huh, that's suspicious. Alright. Did the psyche lock. Okay, and now we go back to the detention center. June 20th, Kudain Village.
Mr. Nick?
What's wrong?
I've never left Kudain Village.
Really? Wow, that's pretty amazing.
You're going to meet with Mystic Maya, aren't you? Please tell her I said hi.
Hey, wait! She ran off. Again. Well, I know Yini's secret now, but I still don't have any idea how I'm going to save Maya. I don't even know if I should go in there with a smile or a straight face. June 20th, Detention Center. Visitor's room. What am I supposed to do? I'm almost out of time. Can I really do anything? Can I really save her? Sorry to keep you waiting. Huh? Must be Maya. It's been a long time, hasn't it, Phoenix? That voice. It's Maya, and it's Mia. Mia! Even without me being here, it looks like you've learned to stand on your own. Mia. She's Maya's older sister, and my mentor. She was a top-notch defense lawyer, but a certain case forced her into retirement. But whenever I'm in trouble, she comes to help, just like this. Her spirit comes back from the other world and borrows Maya's body for a bit. Phoenix, you can't make that kind of face in front of your client.
Hello.
A lawyer is someone who smiles no matter how bad it gets, and especially when it's bad. Mia, you can't smile at the end of it. You can't smile at the end if you haven't been smiling the whole way there. In any case, the face you're making now is no face to show a client, Phoenix. But... So, tell me all about it. I'm going to guess that my sister is in a lot of trouble again. I told her everything about what happened in the last 2 days. Mia closed her eyes, deep in thought, deep in thought while she listened. I see. Mia, what am I supposed to do? It's pretty clear what a good lawyer does in this situation.
And that is? Tell me, please.
Believe in your convictions. And fight for the complete acquittal of your client. Acquittal? I forgot what that means exactly.
You think Maya's not guilty? How can you be so sure?
I know she is, and I'll give you a hint as to why.
Yes?
Mediums can't have dreams.
They can't?
From what you told me, it sounds like Maya was having a dream while channeling.
Yeah? She said she dreamt that she had died and had been buried in the ground.
But that is impossible. You've heard it from her, I'm sure. When a medium channels, her own spirit disappears. Which means that it's impossible for her to dream during that time.
Then, what does that mean?
I think it's safe to bet that Maya was set up.
Set up?
Yeah, we'll be ending a little shortly. Yeah, so feel free to start from the beginning. It's up to you to blow the lid on this case tomorrow and show how she was set up.
How am I supposed to prove her innocence when I have nothing to go on?
If you're looking for a clue, it's already in your hands.
It is?
Just as it sounds, Phoenix, you already hold the key.
Really?
Come on, show me the key into this case.
The key, huh? Alright, I'll show it to her. The key I hold. Literally the key. Mia, have you seen this key before?
Ah, the key. It's literally the key to understanding everything that's happened in this case.
This key?
Phoenix, listen. Right now, that key is sitting in your hand. However, it shouldn't be. It contradicts the facts.
What does she mean?
I'm certain this key will be the piece of evidence that makes your case tomorrow. You already know everything you need to know. You know what the key to this case is. That is enough.
But... How can I win tomorrow without knowing who the real murderer is? Who could have... I didn't know it at the time. But this day was going to end with a turn for the surprising.
Three?
Mia? What?
What's wrong?
That's right. Only I can see the psyche locks. Which means... Mia must know something about the real murderer. But for this to be something that she would hide under lock and key from even me... What in the world is going on?
All right. Good spot to wrap up for today. Now, I wish it would let me go to the main menu and not force me to start the next continue. Okay, we're gonna not do that. Okay. And that's where we're gonna end for today. Thank you all so much for joining me. Let's see. So we're gonna go back to our usual streaming. We're not gonna. I decided not to do the story times during the week. But let's see. What's gonna end up happening is I mentioned it last stream. But there are most likely gonna be more cases of where I'm not able to finish eating dinner before stream, and I'll end up eating during the stream, which means I'll be playing less during the stream. But that's just gonna be how that's just how it's going to have to be. And I'm also gonna be keeping the streams short like this because I need to be good about going to bed earlier. I've been doing really good, and it's been helping. Yeah, not hugely, but yeah, we're working on it. We're working on it. And yeah, so that means we should be continuing Final Fantasy VI tomorrow. Yay! If you auto battle some fights you could eat during then, that's a very good point. Yeah. I should do that. Yeah, during like any random fights where it's not like a boss or whatever. Yeah. For sure. Thank you all so much again. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the stream. Please leave a comment if you'd like to share your thoughts. Please subscribe on YouTube and or Twitch. You can also just follow on Twitch. That's perfectly fine too. And if you're going to bed, I hope you rest well and have sweet dreams. If your day's just getting started, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And hopefully I will see you all tomorrow for Final Fantasy VI. Ta-ta! Otsumika!